Review of what's happening in Thailand and Cambodia.
呢個咧就係一個好簡單嘅介紹，就喺柬埔寨同埋泰國嘅一個人口販賣嘅情況。
And with this book, we tried to collect the stories that impacted us the most and bring them to you guys, so you can have a little peek, a little vision of what's happening in those countries.
喺呢本書咧，我哋就搜集咗一啲嘅比較對我哋嚟講係好有衝擊嘅幾個故事，俾大家嚟去稍微嚟去略為嚟去睇一下，知道人口販賣嘅呢個嚴重性，亦都咧係希望能夠得到大家多啲嘅關心。
But most of all, these stories are human stories, stories that people experience, and yet there's nobody there to hear them. So that's our job here today.
呢本書嘅發表最重要嘅係盼望大家能夠嚟到睇得到呢啲係一啲真人真事，而佢哋呢一個當事人冇人同佢哋嚟到去申訴嘅話咧，可能佢哋咧就係冇辦法咧係有人聽到佢哋所遭遇嘅事情嘅。
So the story that I want to talk about, one of the stories is on I think page 16 in the Chinese edition, and it's a little girl. Her name is Janie, and she was 8 years old when we found her.
想同大家嚟去分享咧呢一本中文譯本嘅喺第16頁裏邊講到一個嘅故事，贊提亞嘅故事咧，就係當佢哋去揾到呢個女仔嘅時候啊，呢個女仔只有8歲啊。
Janie, both of her parents died from HIV, and she was born with HIV.
贊提亞嘅父母咧就因為愛滋病嘅緣故咧去世嘅，而佢誕生嘅時候咧亦都係愛滋病嘅帶菌者。
So when her parents died, she was I think 2 years old. She was left completely alone, and she was given to an uncle.
當佢父母離開世界嘅時候咧，佢只有2歲嘅啫，咁佢就咧係被交託俾佢嘅舅父或者叔叔咧嚟到去照顧。
Janie was eventually got AIDS, and she was really weak, and her hair was falling off, and she was just really, really sick.
贊提亞佢最終係患上愛滋病，佢頭髮甩咗好多，而且咧係非常嘅瘦，好瘦弱，都係俾病嚟到去困擾。
And because her uncle was an alcoholic, Janie was abused in various ways while she was still living with him.
佢嘅叔叔咧，亦都因為酗酒嘅緣故咧，係對贊提亞咧係有虐待啦，最終咧係被遺棄嘅。
When we found Jenny, she was in a hospital. A few months after, she went to the hospital, and she was stuck in a room that's isolated from the rest of the kids.
當我哋揾到贊提亞嘅時候咧，就係喺呢一個醫院嘅一個咧被隔離嘅房間裏邊咧，係揾到佢嘅。